In this set of videos, I'd like to explain some organizational and study skills, which would include time management and clutter, and also go over some test-taking tips that will help on the classroom unit tests and also the standardized tests that are taken throughout the school year. And in preparation for entrance into a private school, perhaps ACTs, SATs, and GEDs, so forth. So let's get started. I'm going to be taking my information from my book, Teach Your Child to Learn, A Parent's Guide, Simple and Tested Techniques That Work. When your child takes responsibility, she gains control, and that can begin at a very young age. You empower your child when you set predictable schedules for meals, play, and very important, sleep. You enhance organizational skills when you see to it that your child cleans up after playing and properly puts away toys and other possessions in and or on designated drawers, closets, hooks, shelves. Young children naturally love to sort, so the whole family will benefit when children take responsibility for categorizing and keeping their possessions orderly. Later, that skill can transfer to juggling the academic workload at school. So not only do you get your child to clean up after the play, but you're actually preparing for organizational and study skills in the classroom. Your child benefits when she organizes by subject. That means having a designated folder, notebook, or section that separates each subject. Perhaps you can color code. That one subject has the red, one subject has the blue. We need a spiral notebook that goes with the subject, and then perhaps a pocket folder. We could also do a loose leaf notebook. There are many ways to organize, but a system has to be put in place. Since note-taking is important, I suggest a different spiral notebook for each subject. Pocket folders for each subject are convenient for storing classroom handouts or completed homework. I've tutored many students who dutifully do their homework, but lose points when they can't find it the next day. So perhaps you could take your notebook, and maybe the assignment packets are handed out. Okay, the teacher does this. Sometimes it's at the last minute, just before the kids are going to go for recess, lunch, or switch subjects. So that could go in one side of the pocket. Anytime a teacher hands anything out that's homework related, it could go into the pocket of the folder. Then, let's say the child does the homework. Here it is, it's all finished. It's not complete until the child puts it back into the pocket folder so he or she can find it the next day. This is what I'm talking about when I say that I've tutored many children who dutifully do the homework assignment and then they can't find it to turn in, so they lose points. Being organized means being able to find what you need when you need it. There are many variations on this theme. Whatever your child's organization takes, folders, notebooks, partitions, loose leaf, binders, it doesn't really matter as long as she can produce what is needed on time. If she fails to do so, she must adjust and practice being organized until she can succeed. So the first time that you decide, oh yes, the pocket folders are the best thing in the world, if they don't work, if they're not used in a way that is advantageous to the child, finding what she needs when she needs it, then something has to get tweaked.